I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Commonwealth. We're on episode 24 and pretty much continuing on from last episode a few hours later, because last episode I recorded it at like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I instead of doing another one right after, I thought I'd leave it a few hours, get some rest and then come back. So here we are, we're just going to do the same old play some State of Decay 2 and chill out. When this is up, yesterday but the day before should have been the last episode for the Fate of Atlantis DLC for State of Decay, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And in theory, not tomorrow but the day after should be Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the crossover stories. Which will be exciting to get into, because that'll be like a fresh thing for me. But yeah, all is good. Today, I think we had a few quests pop up at the end of the last episode. Maybe we'll do a bit of them, but I was kind of thinking, it's been a while since we've just gone looting and tried to find some cool stuff. I think it's because we're at that stage of the game where we don't need a lot of stuff, you know? Because we've got a good solid team, they've got the equipment they need anyway. But I don't know. That's one thing about State of Decay is you don't really lose too much stuff, or like, I don't know, like there's not a whole lot of, I don't know. When it comes to your inventory, there's a lot of hoarding.
We were attacked by raiders. They took our surgeon.
En route.
I guess you could go and deal with them.
Thank God. We're leaving now, right?
Oh,
I
great.
guess we go deal
Another
with them.
freak.
Let's have a look. It'll be great when we can actually start breaking this stuff down. Because the thing is that annoyingly we're at a stage of the game where we should be trading a bit more than we are, but then a part of me is like, do I need to? I think it's worse when you know you're gonna legacy. When you know you're on a goal of legacy in the game. That's when you don't really care too much about hoarding or looting crazily. I think things are gonna change when we have the 3 other communities. It's gotta be better. Got any gas grenades? I don't. Can you make any? No. To be fair, we can get a load of scrap right now.
Bad news. We left things lying around and some of our supplies were ruined. Lucky for us, I managed to spin straw into gold, so to speak.
Some good weapons though. Got a good solid collection anyway. Too many guns for one group though, that's the only thing. It would be good to like select multiple of them, like so. I just keep pressing them. Like in Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, you can mark all your weapons as junk and then destroy them all at once. I think something like that would be good for State of Decay, really. Definitely. It's like, this is really bad, tedious. This is why you should either keep on top of it all the time and do it when you have the time, or... I suppose doing it all at once ain't too bad. And I'm glad that they've increased the amount of stuff you get from knives as well. Oh, we've got scrap now, boys. And when they add the dismantle everything else, I think soon you'll be able to dismantle anything. I kind of hope they make it logical, so like, maybe if you dismantle a flashbang or a pipe bomb, maybe you get some circuitry from it as well. That'd be kind of cool. Or like with this stuff anyway, like a portable generator should have some circuitry within it. Or like that should have something. So if you just get parts, like parts are really useful, but really there's a limitation on what you can do with parts anyway. I'll do it. So we might have to get hostile. But I'm hoping today I'll be able to do some Assassin's Creed, some State of Decay, so that'll keep us going for a lot longer. And then I have been talking about trying to get into Sea of Thieves, but I'm not sure. I think if I play it, I'll play it, but if I don't, I don't. I'll probably still just have been doing these. Might see later on tonight, maybe. It'd be good to get as many videos up to date and done as possible. We'll try and do a bit of looting today, I reckon. Whoppa.
Would you be willing to meet with me? I have an opportunity.
What are you standing in the middle of the road for? Maybe if we can resolve this peacefully, maybe it'd be a good show. So we can keep the gas grenades for when we need it. And walk away.
Thanks.
Probably get the friend killed. Way outside of fucking infestation. Well, we might be able to use that infestation on them. That might be a benefit. And a hindrance. I think that's a level 2 infestation right there. Why the fuck are they staying there? And if anything, they can clear it out for us.
What just happened?
10-4. I'm on it.
We hope it gets daytime soon. Playing State of Decay at night isn't the best. I do like nighttime though, like in its own way, but I understand it's not great for videos. I understand why people like Get Good Fox and a lot of channels, they just wait it out till morning. I don't know. I don't know how they could do it where they make you sleep and have a consequence, because State of Decay is all about having consequence if you do something off, like kind of off. So yeah. Away. But to be fair, some of the consequences are kind of shit. Like when you don't do a siege, you just lose 4 ammo. It's not the end of the world.
Please, we offer our medical services to everyone. You don't have to keep me here.
You work for us now, Doc. Anybody needs your services, they go through us.
Time for you to go straight to hell.
Now that will help out for a little bit. Wish it was daytime though. I don't care if their friend dies. Might be a chance for them to join our group, if anything. Well, we got Feral. That'll be a good asset. There's even more in there. Just takes forever when you do this, you know? If I was in that sort of horde, I would be in trouble. Oh shit. They're having a bad day. Wish I could turn the engine off, but leave the lights on so I'm not making any noise. The fucking more zombies just chilling out. They're not even doing anything. We need to get a little bit closer.
Fire in the hole!
How? Probably not gonna. That was a waste. It's just fucking so shit. Come on, Farrell. Do your job. This is going daytime. We'll probably be able to do a little bit more once it's daytime. Be able to see what we're doing. Alright, mate. I'm gonna get that guy. Dickhead. Oh. One's got down.
Not good.
Oh, what? To the dog. I hate that. Fuck off. How big is that now? Yeah, that's an issue. Bit of an issue. We'll leave it a few days till the feral goes and stuff. I guess we can go looting now. Right, let's go. Like, we've cleared up mostly. Back up here, maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll go back. We'll try and loot up as much. Like, clear it out. Yeah, we'll go round. We'll go round to that viewpoint. Near the hat. Water. Could be able to see it from here.
By the look of this area, there must be a plague heart nearby.
Sorry if you can hear Mark washing. Pretty loud now. Jesus. Gotta be done. There we go. This might be stuff I've already collected.
I should reload.
Man, shotgun's nice. Real nice gun. Okay, I'll shut the door. A little bit. Fuck you. Almost did it. What a dickhead.
Oh, goody.
Fucking proper cock block right there. Almost there, and it fucking comes in and ruins it. What an arsehole.
Jackpot. No more zombies in sight. I'm already full up.
I've got building materials for days.
Okay, this place is empty.
But I'm looking forward to getting into the crossover story for Assassin's Creed. 'Cause that for me is like all new. for Odyssey anyway. The only thing I've seen is like the trailer and stuff, but the trailer I think is more oriented around Valhalla than or Odyssey. Well, some of the clips are from Odyssey, but it's kind of cool what they're doing with it, like a bit of a crossover. But I don't know why everything recently has to be a crossover. You know, everything's gonna go multiverse and all that stuff. It's just a bit. Like Assassin's Creed did crossover when it was actually cool with Ezio and Altair. Like that was a cool crossover, you know, and it made sense because it was connected to Desmond.
I know that wasn't so bad.
Whereas I don't
but
get
we
the
need to
reasoning
prepare
for
worse.
Cassandra crossing over with like people in Valhalla. Like it makes sense because Cassandra lives like canonically forever, don't she? Almost. Until she gets to fucking Layla in Fate of Atlantis, which is stupid.
Not gonna find anything else here.
And yeah, I hate that. Fucking Fate of Atlantis, Layla, the modern day stuff, ruins that DLC tenfold. It's so shit. I hate it so much. Layla's such a horrible character. Such a horrible modern day character.
So what's the status on that thing we were talking about?
Oh yeah. Thanks mate, I ain't got no food on me. I'll do it. Been a bit distracted. This is any food. Come on, mate. You could just go across the road. These are kind of full. And we got some space. Could make that an outpost. Because that's a good outpost for that location, really. So we're going to make that an outpost. Then at least we're getting a bit more fuel. I did want to go up there, though. Oh, well, before we go, let's just drop off a few. I'll come back. I want to check that because there might be some loot on there. And we probably ain't scoured it before. I love that look of a zombie just walking through a field like that. So Walking Dead. I love that shot in like the first, probably like second season of The Walking Dead. And you got that zombie walker in the field in a suit. And because they film it from such far distance, like people like have theories whether it was a walker or not. Like people always say like, who is the lonely walker? Alright, so we got to. Or like the classic look of the zombie coming out the coming out like the like grave site. Now that's a good look. Like the hand coming out of the ground.
That place could be a really useful outpost. Nothing more to see here.
We can't go any higher. I thought we could get on top.
I think I... Nothing in here.
Not too bad. I'm a Mr. Zombie. Pop off your head. Like, I'm really close to getting Daryl's knives from The Walking Dead. I saw them on the website I bought Lucille from. And they're selling Daryl's knives for like £8. Like Daryl's daggers. They look pretty decent. Oh, you'd have to get two. Because Daryl has two of them. What's more useful? Seeds or chemicals? Say chemicals. So I might be getting them, but they're like £8, £8.99 for them. I think they're metal. They're all proper authentic. So if they're not, like, I'd be surprised because when they're sounding like Lucille bats like that are heavy and fucking proper weapons themselves, for them not to do something like knives
but I do see where
authentically,
a little more
like
work might pay dividends.
it's all for aesthetic though. Like, it ain't like I'm gonna go start stabbing people up. I'll do it when zombies start rising. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have a fucking blast. Sorry, I've got to organise this a little bit. It bothers me. Least we can do is upgrade this. Oh, I thought there was a lootable there.
That screamer could be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, what we'll do, we'll go, for some reason they can't do it, it's their own loss, ain't it? Actually, fuel up might be a good thing. You know what, I'm gonna get the thermite bombs because I might go and deal with them infestations on the way back. Look at that chuggy horde! Okay, walking into town like their boss. At least if we're getting a ton of fuel coming in, we can make some more Molotovs. So I love me Molotovs. These guys just gotta wait until they get the fucking food. The fact that it's fucking over the road and they ain't got it themselves is an issue for me.
Zombies at the moment,
they don't really deserve it, to be fair, do they? To be fair, I should just leave them, because if they fucking got food over the road and they've not got it themselves, that's a sign to say fuck them off.
We could find some use for that, maybe.
But say I don't find any in here, then I will fucking... So I'm not going all over the map just to find one sack of food for these people. There will be something though, it's gotta be. Come on, one last lootable. Oh fuck
Time to
you,
move on
cunt.
from here.
Ooh, muscle.
Yo!
Hello friends.
Am I the only one that's heard the saying, talk shit and get hit?
No, suck a dick.
Oh, go to hell.
Nice to know you got my back.
Pretty close.
See you around, I guess.
Him to get them Molotovs off him. See what we got to sell. I think we put them all away though. Yeah. Guess we can give them one rucksack of... So how much building materials we got? Yeah, you can give them one of them.
Hey, you.
Have you got anything to trade?
Okay.
60? Kind of getting ripped off there, ain't I? Fuck it. You know what? You can have that as well.
Hey, what's up?
Maybe
Do you have anything to swap for?
Yeah, sure.
that might be useful. We ain't done this old school for ages. With infestations. Back in the day, I used to throw a firecracker down, wait till they're all lured out, and then we deal with them. What's in here? Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice gift. I love a bit of fuel. If infestations are popping up now, it's probably a good time to start dealing with them about now. That's probably what you need to think about, is when infestations do come through, the update. Is like, as soon as they start popping up, deal with them then. Or like deal with them when they are bad and just have one session at going after them. But I don't know. I think either way is kind of annoying. You shouldn't go out your way just because of an infestation. But at least they're more integral to the game than something that they're kind of a threat. They just have a negative effect on morale. If I can just get the model screamer. Get the screamer, we'll be alright. Come on, aim. That's satisfying. That was satisfying as fuck. I'll be able to take these two out. Yeah, man. There's one more. Up around the back. There she is. There she is.
We're okay on the infestation front now. Just down to background levels.
Not really. Background levels is a fucking level 3. How's that background level, you stupid bitch? That's a level 3 fucking risk right there.
I've got to slow down.
It's a level 3 problem. One fucking infestation doesn't fucking calm things down. One level 1 infestation cools shit down, does it? Right, let's do this old school. Whoops. Maybe not. Got you, dickhead. Wee-hee-hee. Get out. Good. Ah, yes. Well, that's bullshit. She hit the wrong guy. Let's hope the fucking feral mod is still around here.
Fire in the hole! Nothing in here. Okay, no more of those.
There's one down here, but that's a level 1. So I can deal with that properly. Woohoo! That's what I made to do it. Come on. Why did not the... Excuse me. Why the fucking screamers didn't catch the light then or spread? That was wrong.
The rest of us suffered.
What? Yeah, I didn't like that. That was annoying. That first pipe, that first fuel bomb should have dealt with that. The way that exploded and then the two screamers didn't even catch a light. That was a bit off. I didn't like that. Might as well go deal with these ones. And maybe we could head back up here and loot this up. Maybe. What time? How long we been going for? Yeah. I'm actually in the mood, to be fair. Like, I want to chill out a bit more. Like last episode, I kind of finished at the hour mark and was like, yeah, that's alright. I wouldn't mind going a bit longer today. Do a repair kit though. Oh, she's tired. Come on. We ain't got a fucking outpost. To be fair, she has been going for quite a while. If we can get the screamer. The problem is with the infestations right now, you've got to get right close to them to spawn them in. Whereas I feel like before they would spawn in quite from a far distance. Whereas now, like just then, you had to get right on top of it for the whole horde to spawn in. I think it's probably the way they're trying to fix the whole them not showing up. Like, you know when you go to an output, infestation, and they're not there? I think that's probably the way they're trying to counteract it. Where, like, the player has to legit go on top of the infestation to spawn it in. Which I suppose at least they're spawning in better now, because I ain't had them not spawn in for a while. Well, you know when you walk up to them and they're not there? I ain't had that for a while. Just want that scream. If I have the scream, I can deal with the rest quite easily. Oh shit! I've got to deal with this quick. Oh shit. This ain't good. Okay, this is a bigger issue than I thought. Fuck! They're making noise, they're luring them. Whoops. Oh. Fuck's sake. So, we might be able to get away with infestation. We find that one zombie. It's not the juggernauts. No. Stop it. Clever girl. Love that in Jurassic Park. Clever girl. He gets his face ripped off. Whatever zombie. They must be chilling out inside the building. Okay, just move the car, why don't you, mate?
That's not opening.
Legit just... Where's that Jugger? Can hear him. He was on the road when I last saw him. Nice, we got it. That's cool. Just chilling on fire, man. You, sir, are hot. Alright, mate. Calm down. Just complimented you. Fucking on your arsey. One thing I want them to add to nightmare is the armoured hordes. I do miss them from Dread Zone. I think they were one of the cooler hordes in Dread Zone. It's weird that they're not in Nightmare, because they were quite tricky to deal with, because you can't just put a Molotov on them. Alright, let's go back to base then. I was going to go and loot that place, but if she's tired, she's not going to last much longer anyway. Unless, yeah. We'll do it next episode, because like, I think if we can clear up that, there's not a whole lot up there to clear out. If we do that next time, that's a good area to clear out, and then we can focus down on our section of the map where we move to, because up there, like, once we cleared it out, it'll be good. So I did have one save before I did all the streaming where I did loot every building in the map. I haven't done that in a while. Really, that's a good goal for when you do a forever community, where you like loot every single building in the map before you move. And like, maybe if I ever do like a series on a forever community, I might do that sort of stuff, maybe. The thing is, I don't know how a forever community would be as a series though. I suppose it'd be something like a bit like Grounded, I guess, where we just hop in and play, do a bit of progress. But the thing is, I've liked doing the Whisperer group, Walking Dead communities, because we've always had a bit of an end goal, even though we're always resetting to do the same thing almost in each series. But we try and play a little bit differently, so the way the groups work. But it's essentially State of Decay, but with a Walking Dead. Trying to work with a Walking Dead theme, but it is definitely 90% State of Decay, 10% Walking Dead. It's like with this series, it's just us wearing white military armor. That's what's making us fucking Commonwealth right now. And until we get a builder and put someone in a suit, it's not really Commonwealth yet. I'm really tempted to recruit that guy though. See if he's got builder, but if anything, I think when Forever Communities comes out, that'll be a good time to introduce a builder. Maybe I'd maybe bring back I think it's Charlie, who used to be Phoenix's boyfriend or husband in the tutorial, and I haven't had them reunite since I first bought the game. So like Forever Communities would be able to do that. I'm kind of tempted to hold off, because I think he was a guy in construction, so he's got a high chance of being a builder.
My brother worked as a cop in this town, but I haven't seen him since the outbreak.
He could definitely use more people with tactical training. See what you can find.
I guess we can do that. Let me just see. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Usually this is a few.
Gotta get on that.
Few goals to achieve anyway. Yeah, maybe we'll do this and then wrap up, because then I want to try and work on the next Assassin's Creed video. My Molotov's gone. Did I use all 10 of them? You know, I don't know where I need it anyway. Yeah, I'm just deciding there. We might be able to just get away with it. We got some pistol ammo. Alright, let's do it. Right, where are we going? Fucking hell. Not asking for much, are you? But I've been thinking about when I get into Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins, I think I will do a brand new game on that. Because it's been that long since I last played. Doing a new game plus I don't think would feel as right as what I've done with Odyssey. And it would force me to play a lot differently than Odyssey. Whereas Odyssey I've just been plowing through it really easily, whereas if I've had a fresh game with Origins, it'd be a fresh game then. Because the thing is, when I did the Odyssey playthrough, it wasn't that long ago before that where I played Odyssey on my first playthrough. So it felt natural to do a new game plus more than Origins, whereas Origins doing the new game plus I wouldn't remember what sort of build I have or the playstyle I have or like the gameplay itself anyway, because Origins is very similar to Odyssey but a bit different in like the stealth elements of it, everything, and I think it'll be good. I'm looking forward to Origins, but yeah, it'll probably be a new fresh game on that. Probably a good shout anyway.
The longer I stay in plague territory, the bigger the risk I'm taking.
Fucking.
On site now. I got this job covered.
Keep it quiet. There's a feral here. Should have bought the van or something.
Hey, you guys willing to meet up? I think we can do each other some good.
Trader.
So that's where you've been
Good to
hiding.
go and deal with them.
I can find a use for this.
Yeah, I don't know whether to loot the rest of this. This would be a good place to loot later on. Probably before we move. Should we leave it? Should we leave looting this place? Where's the trader?
Another job down.
If the trader was nearby, I might have considered it. But like, this would be a good place to loot once we've killed this plague heart. So how many plague hearts are infecting this one? One. Which one is it? Yeah. I think I'll leave it because it might be a good thing to bring the van up and deal with this because it's a big fucking haul. You know what, let's loot this up. Shit.
Who's the apex predator now? Door's gone.
You dick. Ah, that's pissed me off. My fucking car door, dickhead. Which one was it? You? Both of you now. I don't want him in the fucking passenger door. Shit. Oh, his fucking face would have been smashed, man. It's bullshit. He's just bouncing his head off the fucking bonnet. It's bullshit. Whoa. Zombie spawns. I see the fucking play guy in the window then. It's on the second floor. I looted this. Oh, play guy in here. Ah. We got two. Good to know. Barely tell if there's a play guy in that one. You know what, let's no, let's loot the Titan Mart and then go. And then we can come back up here next episode. Or in a few. Yeah, probably next episode. Maybe loot the police station then. Get the van up. Go on a proper big loot spree again. I've actually quite enjoyed today. I could probably go for another hour into this. But I think I need, I need to record Assassin's Creed and then go back into State of Decay. As then when I'm uploading I can somewhat know what's uploaded where and stuff. Where we're at with everything. Where we're at with everything. Oh, that's a nice gun. That's a nice pistol. That is a nice pistol. That is a nice border. I like that border. I loved Alpha in The Walking Dead.
Could be worse.
Get off my border. That's my border. Oh yeah, and I saw like the photos for the one-off episodes they're doing for The Walking Dead, where they got like, there's an episode with Alpha. I think they were meant to have an episode with like Abraham and stuff, but all the images were just of like, it looks shit. Like the spin-off shows that they're doing, like the one-off episodes. They do look shit. Like the one that I like, the Alpha one might be alright, because I do like Alpha and The Walking Dead, but I don't know, they just picked some of the shittest characters to do episodes on from them images. Like there's some episodes where like we have not got a clue who these people are. It's like, why? Well, why would we watch a fucking episode? Like, unless you're starting up a brand new series with them, then maybe, but like, one episode isn't going to do a brand new character justice. It's just not. Unless you're going to make them into like a film where it's like an hour and a half episode. Maybe you get away with it, but I don't know. But if you brought like Glenn back to do an episode, or Abraham, would be cool. I wouldn't mind like some of the saviors, like Simon would be cool. Honestly, I really want a saviors show. Negan, Simon, like all the classic saviors of characters from when they first showed up, or even before that, like just an origin story for Negan. I know we had the one-off Here's Negan episode, but there's way more to that. I'm just like thinking more about the Maggie and Negan show. Like, I really don't want that. I really don't get why they thought that'd be a good show. Like, it just seems like fan fiction almost, like what they're talking about, Maggie and Negan going to New York. It just seems like fan fiction, and it just seems weird that Maggie would be up for like hanging out with Negan. It just, like, for me, it's just a bit weird. Like, I love Negan, but him spending a series with Maggie is gonna be horrible. Because it'll just be him fucking idolizing her or something, or them trying to get a romantic connection or something so weird and fucking disturbing. It's just gonna be shit. Like, they'd have way more viewers and way more like interest if they just had like a saviors show. Like, can you imagine Negan building up the saviors, like trying to like because Negan was always trying to be good, but he had like bad things as well. He was always trying to save people,
Thanks again for
but he
all the
did it
help
in
the
a
sheriff
more
provided.
malicious
we had a
way,
little extra, so we figured we'd share.
which is kind of no difference from what like Rick was doing most of the time. Rick always like left people behind when it was in his advantage to do so, or like kill people off. Like at the outpost when they were going up against saviors, like they killed people in their sleep, for Christ's sake. Rick's group isn't like good guys. And I really doubt Negan would do something like that. I don't know. but I don't know. There's a lot more I want from The Walking Dead than that. I would love a Sable show.
Nerd alert.
We do not want to
Whoa,
get caught by that
what was
fizzle.
that? What was that? Thanks, guys. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing that for? Get off the ladder. What are you doing? Help us, guys.
Gotta finish this.
Fucking beat the cunt. Yeah. Thanks for the help, dickheads. No help today, were you?
We can't go much longer without someone in charge.
I know, we're trying to
That's
find
done.
the bleed
What's
builder.
next? I've got to slow down.
Oh yeah, I forgot we don't need the vehicle thing anymore. We'll do that next time, if I remember. We'll definitely remember when we move. We won't have it anymore. Oh, is there anything in the car? I got... How many repair kits we got? 3. We gotta put the door back on. It's gonna bother me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here and start thinking about doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think it's the crossovers. Next. Should be good. Why did we do that? Never mind. Yeah, maybe next time we'll do a bit of looting. Maybe with Negan. Because we ain't chilled with Negan for a while. Yeah, we're going like the van and loot up and all that good stuff. Why have you got so many bullets? I'll do. Right, so we'll wrap it up here. It's getting late. The annoying thing is next episode is going to be another night episode. I hate it. I prefer it when it's like daytime and then it goes night. And then by the time the episode after comes out, it's about... I should do a day and night cycle and then do another day and night cycle. Keep it. Like, only finish when we've gone through a day and night cycle. Instead of going through a night and day cycle. But to be fair, not finish on a day. Morning episode is pretty good. Or afternoon. But, it would be nice to just have daytime all the time, but then that would just, like, I don't know. I doubt you'd notice if you just had daytime. But it's still good anyway. I'm still having a good time with State of Decay 2. Really enjoyed today. Today's been really nice and chill. And I'll just do some more relatively soon. So yeah, so tomorrow, but the day after, should be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Should be the start of the crossover. I'll try and get a new thumbnail for it. I'll premiere it. Same with the last episode of well, it won't premiere now, but not yesterday, but the day before should have been the last episode for the Fate of Atlantis. And that was a good episode. We had a boss fight, and yeah, just wrapped up the DLCs. But yeah, we're getting close. I don't know how long it'll take to get through the crossover. I'm hoping it'll be an episode or two. It might be quite short. I guess we'll see. But really, I'm just loving it as always. Like keeping up the channel. I noticed the other day we are at 120 subscribers, which is kind of cool. It might be more or less by the time this is up on YouTube, but we'll see. But yeah, it's good to know that like we're ticking up in everything. Like I'm getting consistent viewers on most of the videos I do. It's not a whole lot, but I just appreciate anybody watching, and whoever enjoys it, because I'm enjoying it no matter what. And this is always going to be on the channel, and yeah, hopefully we can get another good series out of Assassin's Creed and have a new future one soon, and get another Walking Dead Communities done relatively soon. But well, there's going to be quite more of Commonwealth though. Commonwealth is going to be around a lot more if we're going to move maps, so probably another 20 or so episodes with Commonwealth. But usually when we switch maps, we don't really loot as crazily, or actually invest as much time. But really, like, there's a lot, like, the group needs to be a bit stronger. There's a few characters that still need a bit of work, and we've still got a few more slots for more recruits. But really, I'm still just holding off for that builder, which is just annoying. It'd be nice to know, like, when you meet somebody, all them traits that are all question marked out, which is really fucking annoying. It'd be good to know what sort of leader they want to be. Sort, like, one or two of their traits, even if it's just a title, like a driver or a gamer or something, just one or two words. Maybe they're all locked off originally if you don't know the group, but when you're allied with them, they're all shown off, and like you know that character a lot more. Whereas right now, like, it's just so pointless. The traits are just question marked out. Like, they should show something, like what leader they want to be would be useful for me right now. But like, everything would be good to know from that, because they don't really give you much options when you do recruit people. Like, even, like, you should be able to recruit the whole group if you wanted to as well, instead of, like, recruiting one person for 750 when they're friendly. But what if you wanted to recruit all of them for, like, say, 3,000 influence or something? And that would be a cool thing. Like, even if that's a permanent cost no matter what, even if you're allied or something, at least you get an option to recruit all three instead of recruiting one, and that one character actually turned out to be really shit, but the other two were actually quite good, but you never knew about it. I don't know, like, it'd be cool to have that sort of thing. But honestly, I think we've got a lot more State of Decay to come, like, for updates and everything. Because like, when they did that Xbox showcase, there were nothing on State of Decay, which was good to me. In my opinion, that's a good sign. It means they're working on it, instead of showing off a fake fucking gameplay demo. So I'm actually quite looking forward to them, like, playing, like, just either keep working on State of Decay, even if it's just fixes, like hot fixes, tweaks here and there. Like, I'm not expecting anything massive after Forever Communities and Infestations, but you never know. Like, there's a lot of things I would like beyond it, but honestly, if State of Decay stopped getting updated today, it's in a good spot. Like, sure, I think they definitely need to make sure Infestations and Forever Community comes out, and then it'll probably be in a good spot to just, like, draw the line. But I think there's a little bit more you could do. Like, there's a few more features that would be cool to see. Whether recruiting hostile communities would be good to look into before finishing up. Hostiles are terrible. Like, they're the worst part of the game right now for me, because they're just so stupid. Like, you saw how we dealt with it earlier. There's only one or two ways: gas grenades or zombies. That's it. Like, there's no gunplay or like fun gunplay to deal with. There's no melee combat to deal with. There's no combat. It's just gas grenades. Gas grenades or zombies, and I find that kind of just shit. Like if you wanted to go that route, then fine. I like the interesting ways to do it, but like say you wanted to just gun them down or snipe them from a distance while they're sleeping, or like that to me is way cooler. Or I don't know, it just gets the job done then. Like you can't really, there's no, like you never feel like, oh, I can utilize smoke grenades, because what's that gonna do? Or like certain things like you can't, like Molotovs, they don't work effectively. Like if you chuck a Molotov on a human, they should fucking die. Like every weapon on a human should be worth using. Or like throwing grenades at them. I remember probably a series or two ago in one of the episodes we've done on the Walking Dead communities, I remember fucking throwing grenades on a fucking hostile enclave and they're just absorbing the damage. And like that's just irritating to me. Like their fucking legs should be blown the fuck off. And like that's sort of, them items are expensive to use as well. Whereas like gas grenades, like they're relatively cheap to make, but they're really effective. And it's just like when you use a grenade, it's nowhere near as effective as a gas grenade. It just doesn't make much sense. I don't know. Like they definitely need to look into hostiles. I honestly sometimes I feel like State of Decay would be better without them in it. Because most of the time you ignore them anyway until you actually feel like you're up for dealing with them. Because they don't attack your base or anything. There's no like risk of like... Maybe they'd be a bit more engaging if say the hostile enclave on the map, there's a risk of them coming to your base. So then you might be like, okay, let's deal with them just in case they come after us. Whereas right now, like you can wait them out to die. That's the best tactic, anything, because you're not spending any resources to deal with them, because if you just wait them out, they're going to die. And that's probably an issue as well. It's kind of like when you've got sieges in the game. Really, it's probably the best, it's probably cheaper to just wait them out and have that 4 ammo cost spent. Especially if you've got 4 ammo coming in every day anyway. Don't necessarily need to deal with the sieges if you don't want to. Because the odds are you're going to get that ammo back anyway at some point. But yeah, just still always enjoying State of Decay. It's still a good time. And there'll be more soon. So I'll wrap it up here for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.